Welcome to Kiran Study Hub. Please subscribe to my channel in the YouTube. Hello students, let us study the chapter India Forest Resources. The total plant life growing naturally in the area is called forest or natural vegetation. The forest is influenced by various factors such as temperature, rain, landform, soil, etc. India's forest area constitute on an average 21.7% of total India's geographical area. According to India State of Forest Report 2021, India has 7,13,789 square kilometer of forest area. India has 6 types of forest: evergreen forest, deciduous monsoon forest, tropical grassland, mangrove forest, desert vegetation, and alpine forest of Himalayas. Evergreen forest. In India, evergreen forests are found in regions which are not more than 900 meters above sea level and receive an annual rainfall of more than 250 centimeters. Evergreen forests are found in Western Ghats, northeastern states of Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Manipur, Nagaland, and Andaman Nicobar Islands. Since the trees are always green, they are called evergreen forest. Next is deciduous forest. Deciduous monsoon forest. This type of forests are more widely distributed forest in India. They are seen in areas receiving 75 to 250 centimeter of rainfall. Deciduous monsoon forest constitutes 65.5% of the total forest area in India, and this is the most widely distributed forest in India. The trees shed their leaves during the dry winters. As such, these are also called as deciduous monsoon forest. Here, shedding of leaves means during winter season there is least rainfall in India. Because of less rainfall, there is less moisture or less water content in the soil. In order to conserve water in the soil or to prevent transpiration, the trees will drop their leaves, or there is leaf fall. This is called shedding of leaves. This slide shows you the image of evergreen forest, where you see multi-layered vegetation with thick canopy. This slide shows you the image of deciduous monsoon forest. Deciduous monsoon forests are the most widely distributed forest in India. Some of the trees found are teak, sal, sandalwood, etc. Tropical grassland. This type of vegetation are found in the areas receiving 60 to 75 centimeters of rainfall. These areas have tall grasses and small herbs are rarely seen here and there. The tropical grassland is distributed mainly in the central parts of peninsular plateau, border areas of Thar Desert to the west of Aravalli Hills. Bubble, sisam, and sabai type of grass are seen in these areas. Mangrove forest. These forests are formed due to tides. These forests are found along the delta, coastal regions, and estuaries of rivers that are subjected to tides. River delta of Ganga, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna have this kind of forest. The Ganga Brahmaputra delta has mangrove forest. The mangrove forest of Ganga Brahmaputra delta has more Sundari trees. Hence, the mangrove forest of Ganga Brahmaputra delta are called as Sundarbans. This slide shows you the image of mangrove forest, where mangrove forests are mainly found in the deltas and estuaries of coastal India. Desert forest. This type of vegetation is found in regions receiving less than 50 centimeters of rainfall. Desert forest is mainly distributed in the Thar Desert in Rajasthan and its adjoining areas in Punjab, Haryana, and Gujarat. The plants of desert forest are deep rooted because in the desert there is less rainfall. Because of less rainfall, there is decreased groundwater level. Hence, in order to get the water from a very higher depth, the plants have deep roots. And plants also consist of thorny shrubs. Here in the desert, the leaves are modified into thorns to prevent transpiration and also to conserve water in the soil. Alpine forest of Himalayas. This forest are mainly found in the Himalayas of India. As the height of Himalayas increases, the climate will change. As the climate changes, the vegetation of the forest type will also change. It will change from tropical type of climate at the lower altitude to polar type of climate at the higher altitude. The important types of trees in this forest are sal, tun, silver spruce, laurel, etc. The trees of this forest have pointed leaves. According to scientists, to have a good environment over a particular geographical area, the minimum forest area should be 33% of its total land area. In India has a very lesser area of forest. When you take states into consideration, Madhya Pradesh has got the largest area under forest. Haryana comes in the last position in terms of forest area, whereas Karnataka stands in sixth position in terms of forest area. Importance of forest. Forest provide pure air. It brings good rainfall to the country. It controls soil erosion. It is habitat for animals and birds. Medicinal plants are found in abundance. It attracts tourists. It provides employment opportunities. It controls ecological balance. The main causes for destruction of forest are expansion of agriculture, animal grazing, construction of roads, railways and irrigation projects, forest fires, mining, etc. Hence, today it is a duty of both citizens as well as government to conserve forest. Methods of conservation of forest. The various methods are cutting down dried up and abrasing trees which cause forest fire, protecting the forest trees against diseases, planting saplings, sowing seeds, guarding against illegal cutting down of trees, avoid animal grazing, motivating people to plant samplings, creating awareness about people about trees and afforestation, implementing social forestry. Wildlife sanctuary. The main objective of wildlife sanctuaries are to protect wild animals in their natural habitat. India has around 567 wildlife sanctuaries. The important ones are Madumalai and Kanyakumari of Tamil Nadu, Mahananda of West Bengal, Nahar of Haryana, Harike of Punjab, Kolero and Krishna of Andhra Pradesh. National parks. The main objective of the national parks are just similar to wildlife sanctuary, to protect the animals in their natural habitat. Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand is the first national park to be established in India. The main national parks in India are Kaziranga National Park of Assam, Sundarbans of West Bengal, Hazaribagh of Jharkhand, Gir National Park of Gujarat, Kanha National Park of Madhya Pradesh, Tadova National Park of Maharashtra. Biosphere reserves. India has a large diversity of flora and fauna. In order to preserve this biodiversity, 18 biosphere reserves have been identified. Among 18 biosphere reserves, Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve was the first biosphere reserve of India. Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve is located in the tri-junction area of three states, which are Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka. The remaining ones are Nanda Devi, Nokrek, Great Nicobar, Gulf of Mannar, Manas, Sundarbans, Similipal, Kanchanaganga, Amarkantaka, Cold Desert of Himachal Pradesh, Panna and Shishachalam. Thank you.